Yo, it's KO, and today we're in VR guessing who the alcoholic is. A lot of people get on VRChat just to get wasted with other people. So we decided to put ourselves to the test by lining up VR players and guessing which one is an alcoholic. We have 6 contestants, but only one of them is actually an alcoholic. Our job is to eliminate them one by one until we only have one player standing. If the last player is an alcoholic, we win. But if the last player is not an alcoholic, we lose. So today we have a special guest. Everyone, please welcome Wuushie.
Yeah. Oh, that's me. I don't know too much about alcohol. I've seen my uncle talk about it a lot, and he shakes. I'll know a bit about alcohol.
Let's get started. We ask a question, they explain themselves, and we vote them out if we don't like it. We ready?
I'm 5 nights at ready.
Okay. So let's get started. Let's have everyone say their name, their age, and their favorite drink of choice.
I'm Samato. I'm 27. My favorite drink is grog from the cold ones. Kind of hard to get because it's not really in my state. That's my favorite.
Grog mentioned +1. I have a feeling this guy just watches cold ones and just knows the one alcohol from their YouTube, bro. I'm on to you.
Dude,
Okay.
I watch like all their fucking episodes. Every time they upload, it's an instant click. I love them, dude.
Hi, I'm Cuptire. I'm 24, and my drink of choice is an espresso martini or a lemon drop. Lemon drops are bomb.
What the fuck is that? Espresso martini? Is that like
What do you mean? What is
coffee?
that?
It's like the
You don't know
fancy
what
white
it is?
drink.
No, I don't drink
Yeah.
alcohol. You guys gotta help me out here.
Oh yeah, next we have to carry the table because these 3 don't fucking drink.
None of us drink, dude.
Hi, I'm Sia Suchio. I'm 24, and my favorite drink to drink is a Summersby cider or a soju lemon flavor specifically.
Can we get subtitles?
Yeah, I low-key did hear an accent. Are you from somewhere?
Yeah, I'm Aussie. I'm Australian. That's probably what you're hearing.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Icy. I'm 27, and my favorite choice of drinks is gonna be Four Loko, but the gold, and I mix it with Red Bull.
This guy's drunk right now.
I thought Four Loko was a beer.
No, it's just shit in a can.
Oh.
I'd rather eat some butt than drink Four Loko, man. He's either not an alcoholic or has shit taste.
Back in 2020, when I, got unemployed, I got the government mandated checks, and I just bought White Claw. I had like 8 in one night, and I regret doing that, so I don't really drink a lot after that.
Oh, I
So
see.
you're
Sorry,
white
8
woman.
in like under an hour. I'm a lightweight as well.
I get you. I
Holy
get you.
shit!
Yeah, I was also playing VRChat.
In an hour, that not.
It's technically water. I was staying hydrated.
Yeah, okay.
Hi, I'm Sleepy Space Kitty. I am 21. I like Crown Royal. It goes really good on D&D gaming nights.
Yeah, it's her.
Oh,
I recognize that.
I don't know.
you got your answer locked in?
It's already locked in. Space Kitty is not an alcoholic. It just the way she speaks, I don't believe anything she's saying.
Okay, lastly.
No, you're not in the video.
Yeah. Recognize you.
I don't know how I feel about that statement. Yo, what's up? My name's Bosmo. I'm 25. My drink of choice is Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey.
Man after my own heart right here. Oh, yes.
Bosmo, anybody ever tell you you have an old soul? I always assume you're like 35.
Yeah, all right, I'll take that shit. It's better than being called like, I don't know, 12.
Okay. All right. Let's start the first round. I'll go first and just knock it out and get it done. Tell me a drunk story, a crazy story that happened when you were drunk. And we'll start down here with Samato.
One time I was at my friend's house. We were drinking, having a good time. And then we kind of ran out of, I think it was like Coca-Cola for like mixed drinks. So we're outside, we have the Coke in our hands. And out of nowhere, this woman comes out of like the dumpsters. And she just started chatting with us. This is when I started going on the deep end. And we found out that she is married. And she invited us into her apartment. I don't know if that's
I think I've seen this video before.
Come on inside.
Skip this part.
She starts talking to us about like fun things we like to do. We were like talking about hobbies. And she's like, what about any fun stuff? And we were like, what the fuck? What is going on? And she's like, it's okay. I blow black guys on Bumble, so it's all right. And we're like, okay, we need to leave. We need to leave. We need to get out of here. And then we just made up an excuse to leave. And we were like, this was like the biggest mistake we ever did. Never talk to a stranger again.
Low-key, Samato's story was really hard to believe. Some people dream of being let into a MILF's house. She was trying to do some blow and then do some blow, if you know what I'm saying.
And maybe the husband was in the closet watching, you know what I mean? He's waiting for it.
Was there a culture?
Oh, imagine her Bumble profile and what it looked like. I enjoyed cocaine and blowing dudes much younger than me.
Okay, next Kaptar.
When I was like probably 18, I mean, totally 21. I was 21 during this story. I got invited with a bunch of girlfriends to go to a baseball game. So I show up to this girl's house. She wanted to pregame and then drink more at the actual game. While we're at the baseball game, she wants to go to a party later. So we end up going to the party. This is when White Claws first came out. So I thought they were water. They're definitely not water. So I drank half a case thinking it was water, thinking it was going to sober me up. It did not.
Damn, this water kind of tastes funny.
Does it taste like water? What?
No, like it doesn't taste like alcohol.
It's like a sparkling, yeah.
It tastes like LaCroix, but on crack.
Well, on crack would give it away.
Alcohol in it.
It doesn't taste like alcohol, man. But I'm like, yeah, it's gonna sober me up. I'll be fine in like 15 minutes. So I got dropped off at my house, and I was like going up my steps, fell over top of my steps, and knocked myself out stone cold on a stump.
Oh my goodness.
I know the next day was terrible.
Oh, it was so bad. It was. I don't drink Fireball anymore.
Fireball's like,
Still,
the one that we
You still drink the White Claw though?
That traumatized me that night. It's water.
Yeah, okay.
Got a point. Got a point.
Water is
Isn't it just like a tiny little fucking...
No, fireballs are what magicians throw.
Oh.
Yeah.
That do
I
magicians
play a lot of
anymore.
D&D.
No more wizards.
Yeah.
So my story is when I was around, I'd say 20 years old, I went out with my friends to a club and basically I did 10 shots of vodka within an hour and then wondered why I blacked out on my front lawn a few hours later. I had no idea I got there. I literally just teleported.
You are either the elite drinker and like the heaviest heavyweight, or you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. There's like no in between.
I am Australian. It's in my blood, you know.
I was just about to say they are Australian. I don't doubt them.
Really?
Not in the
That's
slightest.
insane. I feel like you'd be dead, bro.
Could
You
be to
took
throw
10
us
shots
off
in 1
though,
hour.
because you're Australian. So I feel like it's easy for us to be like, oh, but she's Australian.
A bottle in under an hour the other night, and I'm fine. I'm here.
You're a tank, bro. You're a tank, though. You know what I mean?
So a shot is like less than a mouthful, right? That doesn't sound unreasonable. 10 in an hour? That sounds pretty fucking easy.
10 in an
Depending
hour,
on where
fuck
you are, it's an ounce or an ounce and a half.
So do you keep the shot glass like upside down and like above the alcohol when you're pouring it? How do you get it into the cup?
What?
How do you get the alcohol in the cup? Usually like going like this.
Well, that's how it worked for us, but she's on the other side of the planet. Where
Oh,
gravity
that's
works
right.
the
That's
other way.
right. That's right.
Okay, dude.
All right, Icy.
My favorite is gonna be in Japan. I went to nightclubs. It was me and my boy. We just went in there, and I'm like, man, it's giving me this whole VRChat vibe on clubbing.
That motherfucker just compared going to the bar to VRChat, bro. I'm genuinely dumbfounded. Next thing you know, that motherfucker's gonna compare his house to his VRChat homeworld. He's out of here.
I'm gonna go start getting some drinks. I took about 12 bottles of Smirnoff. We actually met other VRChat people, and we were all hanging out together, and we were vibing. And yeah, I end up sleeping in Osaka at the end of this bridge. I felt very, very safe, to be honest. Overall, I really liked the whole experience of Japan.
So you slept on a bridge or under a bridge?
There's this famous Osaka wheel thing. I don't even know where the name of the place, but there's a bridge right there that usually people can just lay down. Because there's, I think at 12 or 10 p.m., the train station doesn't work anymore.
So all the Japanese stuff he said so far I've recognized to be true. But the only thing I can't get over with this story is how he met other people that said they play VRChat. I feel like VRChat players refuse to admit that they're VRChat players in person. Or like Barry won't bring it up.
We went together. We went together as a group.
I was gonna say, you at the beginning of the story when you were talking about being in the club and it reminded you of VRChat, made me want to fucking glass you.
Because if you're saying that, I feel like either...
It's like VRChat.
Yeah, that must mean you don't go to very many clubs. If you're like comparing an IRL club to VRChat, it should be like the opposite, no?
It's your story, by the way.
Yeah, really.
Oh, now I believe it.
Yeah, okay.
Now I believe it. Okay, phew.
It's all.
I
It's
thought you
all
were lying
lost
for a
away.
second.
It's all
I'm so
lost
glad you
away.
cleared that up.
Space Kitty, your turn.
So when I played, it's Rifts, a different form of D&D, and you always have a little bit of liquor with you when you do it. I lost friends this night, but I go to my friend's house.
No.
We're
I hope you
playing.
find them.
We're flirting. We're going back to our little tavern. Our DM's a bit of an asshole at that point. Fight breaks out. Punches are blown. I'm not a very confrontational person, so I'm just on the side like, you do you. And the rest of the night is just full on arguing, full on yelling, and it's just a whole fight. We're all trying to pitch in for who's getting bread, who's calling whose parents to take them home now.
See, who's getting bread?
You eat bread to help soak up the alcohol. The next
Okay,
day.
BREAD. Okay, sorry. It's.
Oh, whoa. Nobody's getting bread.
I don't know what kind of D&D party you were going to. So.
I'm one of 2 girls in there. The rest are a bunch of 4 guys. They get a little flirty. They go into it, and of course, the DM is playing the barkeep, the female barkeep. Things are not working that
God.
way.
That is the most awkward shit of all time.
Yeah, is this like a
It's
D&D
awkward.
guy's way of trying to hit on a girl? Is let's role play it.
Hi, little mama. You come here often? It's like, nah, take your
Having
fucking 5
another
gold and
dude try to
leave.
fucking flirt with an NPC is the most awkward shit because you're just flirting with me, you know?
Yeah.
I wanna, like literally after a
That's
session
the
be like,
point.
can we not do this? I really don't want to flirt with you anymore.
Why do you think the DM got so mad? Alcohol, it loosens a lot of lips.
And last but not least, well, last and probably least, Bosmo, tell us your story.
Jesus Christ. I mean, shit. In college, one night I drank a shit ton of Trulies and tried to make mac and cheese on Discord and vomited off the back deck.
I believe that, Fresh.
That's a good story.
Best story so far.
Right off the
That's
rip.
what happened, and I was like, that fucking sucked. Anyway, that was about it.
Did you at least have the mac and
To
cheese?
the point I believe him.
Oh, hell yeah, I had the fucking mac and cheese. You kidding me?
Fucking yeah.
All right, are we ready to vote?
I think I got my
I
vote.
think
yeah.
so.
Wuushie, go ahead.
I'm still going with my guess. Just picking Tired Space Kitty. I have a feeling. Just like the Black Eyed Peas song. I have a
got a
feeling.
feeling.
Oh, it's I got a
Don't know the
feeling.
lyrics, so you don't know me.
She went through all that D&D hell for this. Come on.
I lost friends, man.
I'm split between two people. I'm gonna go with Icy though, talking about VRChat while out in the club, and then talking about sleeping on the Sotenboy Bridge. You know, I tossed some goons on that bridge in Yakuza. You know, I could point that place out. So you know,
I will say though, in Japan, a lot of people like our age and younger that just like sleep on the side of the road because it's safe. Like no one's gonna do anything.
yeah.
We call those homeless.
Just living their best life.
Yeah, that's a thing.
I wouldn't
dude.
know. I never leave the house, so anything outside's scary to me. So
Whoa, it looks like VRChat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
I'm gonna vote for Icy purely because of like I thought there were inconsistencies in the story. We had to circle back, cover them up. That's my vote.
The VRChat thing really it made me laugh though. It's like a
It's all
VRChat
good.
club.
It is true story, by the way.
Oh, thank goodness.
that's the second time you've said that. I don't know if I believe you now.
You know what, maybe I want to change my vote, actually.
You're starting to win me over, man.
You give me good vibes, Icy. I mean, it doesn't really matter who I vote now, but yeah, I'm gonna vote you as well.
Ah, goody.
Now get the fuck off the set.
Later.
Oh, shit.
No.
Anyway.
Okay, so now that we voted someone out, it's time to start round 2. Who wants to ask the next question?
How much is the most you've ever had?
You won't start with.
Osmo.
Fantastic choice. It is the night with the Trulies. I think I had like 13 of them.
Jesus.
Like, no, like that is like never again. Like, never again. One time and done.
I believe that.
I feel
No,
like,
it's like, no, that shit was like, it was college.
I feel like alcoholics like keep doing it though. Like he would say that and he'd be like, "I'd do it
But see, I
again."
switched to hard liquor. Trulies is a whole different ball game.
What's a truly?
Truly's low key.
It's like a White Claw.
Truly, it's like a can. It's like a fruity. I'm not gonna explain it.
It's like a White Claw, but it's more towards like people who can't handle alcohol taste. So it just tastes like
Yeah, because
shit.
These people keep saying alcoholic drinks and words, and I don't know what any of them mean, and I don't know what the fucking numbers mean. I am in over my head. Help me.
Space Kitty.
I don't drink outside of houses because I don't trust myself. Same night as the D&D thing, just because of how tense things were getting. So that was about 6 cups, maybe about that much each.
It was like a mixed drink.
2 of them were mixed. The other ones were just straight up Crown Royal. I drank my own crap. At that point, it was not going.
I'm not drinking a
That's
couple of Crown Royale ever.
I didn't say full. I didn't say full.
Psycho shit.
Okay.
Key, one of the best drink combinations I've ever had is a White Monster and Jack Daniels.
I feel like that would hurt your tummy really bad.
Oh, it does, but in a good way.
Okay, CG.
Yeah, dude.
The most I've ever had in one sitting is half a liter of Fireball. The most drinks I've ever had in one night is 24 as my current record.
Current record.
She's a
That's
record.
spoken
She's
like an
got this-
alcoholic, dude.
Bro,
That's spoken
Do
like
you
an
plan on
alcoholic.
surpassing your record at any point?
She's been trying to
today?
beat that shit. There's
tomorrow?
no way.
What ulcer medication are you taking for all the fucking holes in your stomach from all the alcohol?
I haven't got no holes in my stomach. That shit's made of steel. It's in my blood.
Then what's your
Like I
belly
said, I'm
button?
Australian.
Checkmate.
Got you there.
They got no better bud.
Enough to do a shot out of, actually.
Low key, that's the most unsanitary place in the body. You would never catch me doing that.
Okay, next cup.
I would say the night that I was telling about, I probably had half a handle of Fireball alongside of all of the seltzers. As far as like actual drinks in a bar, I think my record's 17, I want to say.
17 what?
Lemon drops, and then I had 2 Long Island iced teas.
I don't know why I asked. I don't know what either
What
of those are.
the fuck?
Yeah, why are you asking? You don't know
How
alcohol.
is that night not worse than the one night with
'Cause I
Fireball?
started
Because I feel like
drinking at like 3 p.m. until like 3 a.m. Just like solid.
still.
To be fair, a bunch like half a case of seltzers with half a handle of Fireball. That's gonna make you feel like fucking shit.
Why do you think I was knocked out on the floor?
Jeez. And then lastly, Samato.
I don't really keep track. I just kind of keep going until I don't want to drink anymore, or my friends are done drinking. Sometimes I do drunk streams, and I'll just like stop after that. Very rare occasions, I'll run out of alcohol, but I don't really keep track of the bottles. I just keep going until like done drinking for the night.
Max and Blossom, is that normal to not know how much you drink?
I normally know how much I drink, but I also don't get drunk like that often.
Some nights I'll have like, you know, like 1 or 2 beers, and obviously I can keep track of that. But if I'm doing like a drunk night with the boys, we're playing some games, I do not keep track of what I have, and because I throw them all in the trash.
I think it's clear that he drinks alcohol, but I don't think he's an alcoholic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Casual drinker.
They're very much a social drinker.
I stock up, and then I just repeat that cycle. So whenever the next month ends is when I buy my next batch.
I mean, so far everyone else has given numbers. He said, I don't know.
That is true.
I mean, that could make it seem more like he is the alcoholic because everybody else is like, oh, 20, oh, 15, and he's just like, I don't know, I just drank.
Sometimes when I drink, I don't really count. I just go and then I fall over. And then I just like look at the bottle the next day and I'm like, oh, that's how much is missing. Oh.
Yeah.
I have a problem. That's the first step.
That's not very super.
I'm just kidding. I rarely ever drink. That is very occasionally.
Okay, so now that we've had everybody answer, it's time to vote someone out once again.
I'm gonna go with Tired Space Kitty. I'm getting social drinker vibes. Definitely not like an everyday kind of thing. And then also like you say that you don't go out or anything. And I understand we're VRChat players, so we drink on the game. But
Bars are
like,
disgusting here. 3 of them got shut down for rats and bugs. They didn't take out the nachos for 3 months.
They're
Harry
just getting so
issues.
hammered they serve you a nasty patty and then you eat it willingly.
They do. They do. They count on you like that.
Damn, that puts me in a hard place because, like, low-key, I was gonna pick Space Kitty too. I don't know who else I would vote for, honestly, but I do kind of get the vibe. Like, Space Kitty's kind of been, like, up and down, where it's like, she seems like a really nice and, like, I don't want to fight nobody, nothing, and then she's like, I'm gonna get fucked up, and it's like, I'm not very experienced with alcohol. In fact, I have 0 experience with alcohol, therefore, I'm going off of my gut. Space Kitty, I'm voting you.
You already know my answer. You're not an alcoholic. I know alcoholics.
Sure you do. You said you didn't know Black Eyed Peas. You don't know me, sir.
Yeah, well, shut up. You think I'm gonna switch up on Space Kitty? Get her out. She is not an alcoholic. She ain't like my uncle. Get her out.
I'm voting Space Kitty, I think.
You're gonna vote Space Kitty? Okay, I was gonna vote for Samato, but
Oh. All right, Space Kitty, you voted out. Go join
Damn,
IC
cheers.
in the Abyss.
Goodbye.
Cheers. That's a drinking term.
Don't die.
All right.
Where's the undo
we're
button?
going in there.
Now it's round 3. We voted 2 people out. Who wants to ask the next question?
I was gonna say, if you're truly an alcoholic, what was your longest bender?
The guy from Futurama?
Yeah.
Fucking love that guy.
Oh, you want to start with?
We love you, Bender.
Fuck you, Bosmo. Go first.
Okay, what the fuck? You know what? Yeah, all right. This shit's, whatever. Longest bender I went on. 4 days, and it was a day after I got back from Japan, and my friends were like, let's go to a Chinese restaurant.
Nope, the guy
local
already said that. You're using the same thing.
No, I said I got back from Japan, you son of...
okay,
you
never
are a
mind.
dead man.
Were you at the bar with him in Japan? Did he sleep on that bridge?
No, I don't know anything about that. I know nothing about no bridges. Anyway, so yeah, it started at the Chinese restaurant, and this is like, a
That's
very
PewDiePie.
high-end establishment. Do not cut me off. Let's go to the Chinese restaurant, because that makes sense. And this is like, the local Chinese restaurant. But I had about 4 mixed drinks that were 80% rum, but it just kind of spiraled for the next few days because I didn't have work and they were all hanging out and it's like, oh, let's keep it going.
To check out?
Valid.
I feel so useless on this panel. I'm like, what do you two think?
What do you fellow alcoholics think?
I think that checks out.
The longest bender I've had was 3 days. It started on my birthday, and then it was my roommate's birthday 2 days later. So we kept drinking because it was like a birthday weekend sort of thing.
Yeah, valid.
You ever heard of that happening before?
My 2 IRL best friends, their birthdays are like 2 days apart, so we celebrate that entire weekend.
Cup?
Probably 5 days. TwitchCon Vegas 3 years ago. Vegas was an experience. They make their drinks like massive and like
Vegas.
extra strong. It was a nightmare. It was like 5 days of not remembering jack shit.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Exactly.
except when you're on a game show.
My lawyer told me to stay quiet. I'm gonna.
All right, and then last but not least, Samato.
I'm gonna steal her story. San Diego and TwitchCon last year. I was there for like a week, and you know, we went to a couple like nightclubs, some bars, hopping. That's probably the most longest I drink for. I usually just drink at home, and if I do go out, it's like one night I'll drink, right? But at home, I'm like a little beer for dinner, a little beer here and there, you know. But I would say the longest is definitely TwitchCon, where I was like probably drunk every night.
How long was that?
Maybe 6 days actually. No, so I would say probably it was, you know, like 6 or 7. I would say around there. You know,
You beat me to it. I was gonna say that.
I feel like we say 6, 7 every video now. Stop.
But when I'm home, usually I always have at least one beer, like at least for dinner or something like that.
It's time to vote, and I guess I gotta vote first for this round. I'm leaning towards Samato. I think I'm gonna vote Samato. You're coming off as a social drinker. I guess technically it depends on like what you want to set the definition of being an alcoholic as. So I guess you could say having a beer every day, like would that count as an alcoholic thing? I don't know, but it just seems more like you kind of just like drink a drink to have a drink, and then it is what it is.
I picked Bosmo. I don't think you're a true alcoholic. I think you're like me, who've had a couple and went a little too far, and that's it.
That's a fair assumption.
Oh?
It's not right, but it's a fair assumption.
I'm 50-50 between you two again. But I'm gonna go with Samato, just because my vote didn't matter last time, and this time it matters. So I'm gonna lay it on you.
You matter to me, King.
I'm gonna kiss you on the lips, rip off that bag, and ravish your face.
Save that for the Patreon.
Do that.
Oh, my bad.
You're wonderful, Bosmo, but I'm gonna vote you, man.
Ooh.
Sure.
That's the nicest response I've ever seen you give ever.
Well, I like him more than I like you.
Oh, fuck you, you little cunt.
To be fair, I've been nothing but nice.
He is also
Wait, so-
Superman. That dude could fuck me up.
That's valid. Mike Tyson all over again.
Yeah.
It's
Two
a
and two,
tie.
two and
It's
two.
2 and 2. It comes down to you.
All right, Dr. Seuss.
I feel like I could see Bosmo being more of an alcoholic, so I'm gonna pick Samato. I feel like Samato is. I agree with the social drinking aspect.
Darn, what are you gonna do, guys? Guess I'm just gonna take me and my beer cans.
Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, that is beautiful.
Damn it!
Is he the alcoholic, dude?
I take back my vote. Did you just hear how many beer cans this guy has? Oh no, dude, we fucked this up.
Why does he have a bunch of cans just sitting around?
Just sitting on
That's some monster level shit right there.
He's a social drinker, remember? Those are the social beers.
all the social beers.
Except for
It's
VRChat,
in
a
VR.
social game.
Just out.
3 people left. TJ, you got a question?
I sure do. Tell me about your first alcohol. How'd you get into Alcoholics Anonymous? What happened?
Tell me about your first alcohol.
We start with me.
No,
Wait,
we
hold
start
on.
with Cuptire. We start with you too much. You yap too fucking much.
Oh,
Oh, fuck me.
Damn, everyone's hating on Bosmo. I fully agree.
I'd say it was Italy. When I was 16, my mom took me to Europe, and I had a glass of wine in Italy.
That's believable.
You know, that's where they make pizza, right?
I don't think there's alcohol in pizza.
Not with that attitude.
Leech?
It's my country. Like, this is our culture. You have to drink. Like, if you don't drink, you're not Australian. That's kind of like how it works. First, like, drink or like drinking experience I had was when I was first 18, because the drinking age is 18 in Australia. I had a grape cruiser, and it was delicious, and I got hooked from that.
First
You
beer
use
I've
your
ever
nationality
poured
and
in
an
the
excuse
toilet.
makes me want to glass you too.
I feel like the fact that she's Australian's coming up quite a few times, and it's like, it feels like a curveball.
Low key, I'm gonna say I believe it though.
There's got to be some Australians out there that don't drink, that are sober. Might be one
No.
of them. No,
She's like, no.
just doesn't exist. No.
If you ever pull an all-nighter on VRChat, the Australians come out in fucking droves and they're all fucked.
They're all shit-faced. Bosmo?
First time actually drinking would be when I was 15 in Boy Scout camp. And not proud of this one, but yeah, it was like one of those things where, you know, the people, kind of a small group, snuck out at like 1 a.m. and they're like, oh, guys, you gotta see this shit. We brought the goods. I was terrified of alcohol at the time, but, you know, I went along with it because I didn't want to be that guy. Pretty sure it was a Jack Daniel, but it was like, I want to say a 4th full, because he just grabbed it from his dad's liquor cabinet and was like, oh, I brought it. I vomited because I fucking hated it. And I wish I had stayed that way, but here I am now.
Did you get a badge for it at least? For whatever thing?
Oh, yeah, I got my alcoholic badge. Yeah, I got that when I turned 18. They were like, oh, finally, he's ready. No, it's over for me.
So what I'm hearing from this story is you're a weak-willed bitch who can't make decisions for himself. You know, somebody else has to do it, so you gotta do it too.
I
you know?
absolutely.
Hey, that could contribute to him being an alcoholic.
That's true.
Low key.
I don't like how much that hurt.
I genuinely don't know who to vote for, but that's okay because I'm not the first one. Nax, who you voting?
Cup. I'm voting you. I don't know. Your story was like really basic.
I mean, it was a short question. It was a short answer.
I don't belong here.
Kiss this guy later.
I agree. Bosmo, get the fuck out. That's my vote.
You got one vote for Cup. You got one vote for Bosmo. I'm gonna do one vote for Siege. For some reason, I just feel like the whole "I'm Australian, that's why I'm a drunk" is just like too cliche. It's too easy. So I'm gonna be the odd one and vote Siege just for now.
Telling you guys, don't do it.
Kayo needs to shut the fuck up. The alcohol content that she's been drinking is very consistent with an alcoholic, and I definitely believe her.
I'm going with Bosmo. You are not a true alcoholic.
Nah.
What'd you just say? Man.
I just said,
He's a quack. He's a fucking duck.
Yeah, I don't believe any of you. I don't believe your stump story. I don't believe I'm an Australian is a good choice, and I think Bosmo's a fucking loser.
what the fuck? Jesus Christ.
Because I don't want to cause a tiebreaker, I'm gonna vote you, Bosmo. Fuck you.
Yeah, fair enough. I never liked you anyways. You fucking smell like Bush's baked beans and you look like you were left in the sun for too long like a California raisin. Fuck you.
So He's been waiting for that one.
All right, it's the final round. We got our special guest here who hasn't gotten to ask a question yet. This is the biggest question. What you got, Wuushie?
It's a very big question. Do you know what time the liquor store opens?
Hold on.
I'll start first with Siege.
Yeah, because she seems like she knows.
10 a.m. on the dot.
10 a.m. on the dot?
I believe it. She's out there at 9:30 waiting on her drinks to get hammered.
Only on weekdays. On weekends, it opens at 11 a.m.
I see.
Is every place the same? Is that how it
Not
works?
every
places
place,
are.
but yeah, it's also like regulated, like, well, at least in the United States by the state.
In the United States, pretty much all of the alcohol, they open at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Right. I mean, I think it also depends on state, because here in Oklahoma, you can buy alcohol at Walmart.
Where I live, we can't buy it past 11 o'clock until the store's open. And at gas stations, they'll lock the fridges. Like, you can't
We
buy
do
it.
not have that. That's crazy.
Well, I live in a small little town, so the liquor store opens at 10 a.m. and then it closes, I think, at like 9:30, 10 p.m. because the bars all are open, and there's a bar literally across from the liquor store. I don't know. I go to Walmart. I go to the gas station. It's easy. You can get a
I don't
Buzzball for
believe
like
that, though.
$3.
A true alcoholic knows when it opens and closes.
Why would I
You
go
said
to
it
the
maybe
country
closes at
liquor store
9:30.
when I can go to 7-Eleven?
Because an alcoholic doesn't stop till they close.
Bars.
That's true.
The bars
That's
are
true,
open
see?
till 2 a.m. Last call is at 1:30.
Yeah, but then you gotta get kicked out of the liquor store because you drink too much.
States, I feel like most states have like a time, so you can't get like a Buzzball 24/7, even at like gas stations.
I gotta Google this shit now. You guys make me think.
It also doesn't help.
It's
She's
different for
Australian.
states, so it's...
All right, it's time to vote who we think the alcoholic is. We are voting the winner. So TJ, who do you think the alcoholic is?
I think her stories have had substance, and I think the Australian stories have been, hey, I'm Australian, I drink, obviously. Cup Tire's the alcoholic. Still, fuck you, Siege, again. It's definitely not the Australian.
Been saying it the whole video, Siege. I believe you are the alcoholic. Australians hold their shit pretty well.
I agree. Siege, it's pretty valid. And then if you're not lying about the amount that you drink, I feel like that's pretty consistent with what an alcoholic would drink.
Cold ones don't let me down.
Please.
I am going to vote Cup as the alcoholic. I'm just going to stick with the idea of she's saying she's Australian, therefore she must drink. And I think there's always outliers, man. So now it's a tie, and it comes down to you. Who do you think the alcoholic is?
Well, Cup here second guessed the closing time of the liquor store. Alcoholics would not second guess something that they know so very fondly about, which tells me that you're not a true alcoholic, which would bring me to Siege, who did not second guess themselves to when the liquor store was to open. I'm putting my tiebreaker vote on Siege.
Her name is literally fucking Cup.
That's also true.
Oh. But what if that's to trick you? Government's
be a
playing
trick.
games, man.
Created a whole new account.
Her being Australian could also be a trick from birth, you know what I mean?
No one would want to admit they're from Australia, all right?
You're right.
So we have chosen Siege to be the alcoholic of the group. Let's bring everybody back and see who the alcoholic really is. It is now time to reveal who the alcoholic is. Will the actual alcoholic of the group please step forward?
Oh my god.
Continue.
What?
It is the Australian.
It's the Aussie. It's in my blood. It's in my blood.
I told you, man.
Let's go. Let's go.
My intuition's never wrong.
It was the Australian, and I always knew it was the Australian. Fucking nailed it.
My intuition's never wrong. Please clap in the comments. My ego could use a boost.
I see. Were you lying about the club story?
It's actually true.
Okay.
That's 3 times now. That's 3 times.
You gotta believe
can't
it
be
now, or
lying
else
at
you're
this
looking like a
point.
fool.
True story, by the way.
True story, by the way. True
story, by the way.
Samato, what do you keep picking up that's making all that noise?
Oh, these? Let's see. We got some bottles, some sparkling water.
No shit.
We got some Gamer Stuff cans.
This makes me
Water
question
bottles.
the cleanliness of this guy's room.
Thank you for watching this video. I hope I earned your subscription, and I hope to see you around.
Don't meet me on the street.
Yeah.
I'll find you.
True story, by the way.